Cross-dressing Washington politician and adult bookstore, gay sex and pornography.
But it's what happened next that's being called a crime. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Robin Nance.
And I'm Dave Erickson. What started as a routine blackmail attempt has uncovered another lawmaker living a secret life full of sex, pornography, and lies.
Spokane police say State Representative Richard Curtis of La Center was being blackmailed by a young man he had sex with during Curtis's visit here last week. But the criminal case could now have far-reaching political effects as well. It's a story we have been breaking first all day here at KXLY. And tonight we bring you in-depth coverage with Eric Loney, who talked with the man who had sex with the representative. First, though, to KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey, live at the Erotic Boutique on East Sprague in the Valley, where, Jeff, this whole thing got its start.
Yeah, Robin, this is the adult bookstore where Richard Curtis came looking for companionship and eventually found at least two willing participants. However, one of his partners that night allegedly tried to blackmail the representative, and that's when Curtis's very private sexual preferences suddenly became very public. Richard Curtis was off the legislative clock when he drove to the Erotic Boutique early Friday morning. Witnesses say inside Curtis changed into some women's lingerie and saw the representative receiving oral sex from a man who walked with a cane. Curtis also gave his number to Cody Castagna after talking about a $100 trick. Police say about 3 o'clock in the morning, the two men met at the Davenport Tower and then had sex in Curtis's room on the 9th floor. Curtis fell asleep, and when he woke up, his wallet was gone. Detectives say Castagna then called in a $1,000 demand to keep Curtis's gay lifestyle a secret.
That is one of the elements or why blackmail works, right? It's something has happened that is an embarrassing situation.
Castagna denies blackmailing the representative, saying Curtis voluntarily gave Castagna his wallet to hold as collateral until Curtis could wake up and make a cash withdrawal. However, police say they were listening on Curtis's phone when Castagna called in his demands.
We have one instance where a payoff was completed. Somebody picked up some money. We have another payoff that we set up on where an envelope was dropped where the suspect told us to drop it.
Details of the representative's activities, many of them caught on surveillance cameras, come just one day after Curtis told the Columbian newspaper that he is not gay and did not solicit sex here in Spokane. Police were surprised by Curtis's denials.
If he said that, it's not consistent with what we have learned or what he has told us, what the victim has told us, or what the suspect has told us.
And so now the Major Crimes Unit has forwarded this entire case to the prosecutor's office. Prosecutors have to decide if Castagna committed extortion. They may also have enough evidence to charge Curtis with soliciting prostitution. And it has been a terrible week for this politician. Once he left Spokane and was on his way back to western Washington, Curtis totaled his car near Cle Elum. Reporting live in the Spokane Valley, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.